Hi, my name is Christine, and this is my first time doing this, so please be gentle with me. I wanted to share my curly hair routine with any girls out there that it might help. I've been doing this for a long time now, and it's just what works for my curly hair. I call them princess curls, and it's you have to commit to the routine. You know, you can train it to do this, so it'll just look like this. But it does take commitment. But as you can see, I don't have product in it. I have no product in it whatsoever. I can move it, I can touch it. Children can play with it. My boyfriend can touch it. You know, I can play with it. I can move it in public. It looks beautiful. You know, they're princess curls. You know, this is what you'd imagine a princess would have. Something touchable, something that moves and that isn't sticky and crunchy and flaky. So I don't have any, I do own a curling iron and a flat iron, and I do color, all of those things, but I don't flat iron or curling iron. I don't use either of those items very often. It's a very rare occasion when I do, and I usually just follow this routine daily, and it's been really healthy for my hair, and really it's made me very happy to have curly hair. And I think that every girl that has wavy or curly or even malleable hair can do this, and if you don't love your hair, you should. And we shouldn't have to fight with it, and it shouldn't be painful. And this whole process might seem high maintenance to some people, and then it's just not for you. But let me say, the more OCD you are about the process, the cleaner the look in the end. And then you can just, you know, wears tonight quite well, and all you have to worry about is rain. And I can give you some more tips about that that I've developed over the years. I do live in Washington State, so you know, it can get difficult to keep it looking like this. But there are methods I have developed, so I will share those with you. So let's get started. For princess curls, what you need, or Victoria's Secret curls, or angel curls, or whatever you want to call them, you want to use a comb like this. This is the only comb I use. I don't use brushes. This is just like, it's kind of like a greaser comb. Greaser combs are perfect. They're shorter, and they fit in your pocket, so you can take them everywhere with you. And this is like an all-day routine, so anything that can fit in the back pocket or in a purse or something is quite helpful. I use rubber bands like this, thick ones, not skinny ones, and nothing with a metal clasp, for God's sakes. And this, or this one, this is just all fabric, or scrunchy, because they don't leave as much of an impression on the hair, and they allow it to have this smooth to curly transition, which I adore. And then you'll need like an old soft t-shirt. You want to use an old soft t-shirt, like a towel, or under a towel. You want to wrap the hair in that first, because towels have tiny fibers that will yank the shape out of your curls, or kink them, or damage them, or just break them off. So I don't use towels at all. I don't even use microfiber. T-shirt all the way. It's always kept my hair super healthy and super soft. You want to use a sulfate-free shampoo. This one's my favorite by, it's Essentials. It's called Essentials by EO. It's actually made by a family-owned and operated business in California. And it is paraben, EDTA, and sulfate-free. This one's my favorite, the lavender and aloe. They have a honey and sweet orange that I use in the morning right now, and I love that one. And they smell great, and they're just super gentle on my curls. You don't want to use sulfates. Now this is your gold right here. I know you've probably heard of this. This is a horse type. It's for horses. That's why there's horses on it. But there are directions for human use on the back. Yeah, that's exactly what it says. Let me show you. Directions for human use. But and there's leave-in instructions, but I don't leave it in. What I do is I slather my hair in it. First of all, you want to wash with this, of course, and gently wash. And then rinse really well, and then saturate your hair. Just saturate your hair. Don't even worry about detangling it until you're putting the conditioner in, because once you saturate your hair you want to use a lot of the mane and tail, but once you saturate your hair in the mane and tail, the tangles, and you're like, you're pushing the conditioner through your hair, the tangles are literally just going to fall out as you work the conditioner through your hair. And then while you're rinsing it out, you want to leave like a thin layer of it in. You want to have like a slick to it all the way through it. And it's really good to leave a lot underneath, because this is where we have really delicate hair that can really get tangled and then it's really painful. But as long as you put enough in, you should be able to get all the tangles out in the shower usually. And then like I said, you'll find out how much to leave in for your own hair type, your own hair texture. You'll find out through trial and error what works best for you. And then you want to keep it warm when you get out of the shower. Don't let it get cold. I think there's like a type of wax or something in this conditioner, and I haven't been able to find it in anything else where it works this way. But you want to keep it warm, and that's why I wrap it up in a soft t-shirt and a towel, and let it kind of sop up some of the water. And when the moisture levels where I need it, or if I just need to go in the morning, then I comb it out and get all the tangles out with the fine-tooth comb, same comb, use this one. And that can be a process sometimes, but the conditioner should really help. And you're going to get residue. It's going to be like a white residue that comes out when you're combing it, and that's the conditioner that's been activated by the water. And that's a good sign, actually. It might get drippy, so just warning, fair warning. Be prepared. And that's a good sign to a certain extent, because that means you've gotten proper coverage. So that means that the conditioner is throughout your hair, most likely, and in a fair amount. So once you have all the tangles out, you're going to comb it into a flat, smooth ponytail, just like this, really, really neat. Where you position it on your head might change for you. When you decide to take it down might change for you. But you want to make sure it's as smooth and flat as possible and not too tight, or you're going to break your hair. So you don't want to do it, I have hair breakage from doing it too tight. So just be really careful and just make sure that it stays, as flat and smooth as possible. And then once you have it in the ponytail where you want it, you just want to comb the hair into this corkscrew shape, like this, all the way around it, all the way down. You'll get the shape, the motion down for yourself. And I also stick my finger through it like that sometimes. And that helps some of the thicker parts up here at the top come out and go around. So I get all of it drying this way. And this is how it's drying. It has no product. I can comb right through it. Just like that. It's super shiny. It's not done yet. For mine, and this is going to be probably different for different hair textures, mine is not done until the hair closest to the hair tie, both on my head and in the ponytail, are as dry as possible. And then the under layer is sometimes a little like a warm damp, and I know it's ready to come down. And then I can show you. I'm going to show you how, how I lay it for my style, and you'll decide where you like your part. Okay, so like I said, the hair here and here is pretty much dry. So I'm just going to carefully pull that out so I don't yank on the curl. And then just kind of, pull it apart and let it kind of fall apart. You don't really want to yank on it too much. Kind of shake it apart. I do that a little bit. Shake it. And then see how I can move it around. This is the best time, right when you take it down, it's going to be the best time to adjust it and part it where you want. And the part that was around your head is going to shape nicely around your face. The bottom. is going to be this mess of gorgeous curls. And then I just kind of scrunch them, you know, use kind of help them encourage to take that shape. Sometimes I will pull all of it together, just kind of scrunch the back, but otherwise, there's your princess curls. And that is no product, that is no curling irons, no heat damage, just has to be made into a conditioner. Can't stress that enough. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope it works out for you guys. Please let me know if you have any feedback, or of course I would love to hear about anybody that tried it and what their results were like. I've told other girls about it, and I know that they love it and they still do it to this day. But again, I would still love to hear any feedback whatsoever, any ideas you might have to improve the process. All of that would be great. So I hope you enjoyed my video and my bantering, and and I thank you so much for your time.